I could hook the meter up, and maybe that's part of what I'm going to do. I got it. Got a little device right here. Okay, so that the Kidwind has. I use this in demos, especially when I go out to fairs where they have kids. You know, and I might have literally 4-year-old, 5-year-old kids coming up, and they want to see stuff. So maybe like a rainbow, you know. So what I'm wondering is right now is, can I light the magic rainbow when that fan spins? There's a couple of ways. Yep. There's two switches on here. I mean, there's an on-off switch, but beyond there, there's a switch for a range if you're going to be making up to 10 volts, and then there's a switch for the range that's only up to 5 volts.
There's a fancy term for it. It's called a visual voltmeter. We decided to make this thing because the meter was sort of like, once again, numbers, black box. How about pretty colors? So it's just designed to be pretty colors.
If I turn this on, the expectation I hope would be that I've done it right. So let me hit it on. I got my little on light, so light is good. Turn this on high. Oops. Blade strike. Holy cow. Here we go.
There are batteries in there because we want to get below a volt. So you had to deal with the LEDs, you have to.
So I'm going to turn it on. I want to see if the magic rainbow is even going to light. I'm not feeling it. I'm on the 10-volt scale. No. And I'm going to go to the 5-volt scale. Still not working. Went from the 10-volt scale to the 5 scale. It's a failure. Damn, it'll never work. Or change the polarity. These are LEDs, light emitting diodes. The diode blocks the flow of electrons in one direction. Let's see if it matters which direction they're hooked up in. Okay. Turn it on. Yay, here comes the rainbow. Okay.
This was invented in response to one time Mike was in his classroom and some kid said, "Mr. Arkwood, come back here. My turbine's making 2,000 volts. Step away from that device. You're about to die." He had it on millivolts. Showed me in that instant he was a total idiot and I failed my job completely. And I said, well, we need another device here to teach kids about voltage because this thing sucks. And it was very much, you know, its response is sort of the way we teach voltage, current, and power kids sometimes is just really messed up. It just, they don't understand it. You know, they don't have a conceptual understanding of it at all.
So I got another little thing that I put on a small tunnel that I'll take to events where we've got kids showing up. And it's just a smiley face. Again, it's a series of LEDs. If I hook this up, okay, my initial guess right now is it may not light. And I'm only telling you that from experience because there's an awful lot of light bulbs here, and these are all in series. What does it mean to be in series? Do the electrons have choices of which path they take in series? Series is one through the next, through the next, through the next. That's series. Each one of these is going to rob some voltage on the way down. It's going to lose some electrical pressure as it goes through the system. Okay, so I'm going to turn it on. Nada. Okay, what could I do? I'm going to just try to make a shortcut here, maybe. I'm going to try to light fewer lights, perhaps. I want to just see if I have the right polarity. Unless I have the right polarity, what do? Switch the wires down here. Okay, see what that does. So we're kind of back and forth on this theme all day long, right? Polarity matters in a direct current system when you're dealing with things like LEDs. Nada. What's that? Maybe I don't have enough voltage.
Just put down the last diode maybe.
Do you think there's a difference between the voltage being produced when these 3 blades spin versus these 2? Can we actually measure voltage at this point? Casey, do you mind real quick? Just show voltage to voltage on this? Are you all right with that? Okay. All right, so I've got this. Let's plug this back in. Let's see what the voltage actually is. Because I was trying to do some pretty heavy lifting right there.